I want to make this video pretty short and sweet. Basically, Creation Club was released. I bought all the mods in Creation Club. You could do the same for 3,000 Creation Club points with any of the different perk tiers. There's one bundle that you could buy right now. I think it's $25 and it'll get you everything. And more or less, I played all of them for a short while, did the quest, acquired everything naturally. And I want this video to serve as basically a catalog showing you what is included in each mod and kind of seeing if you yourself would want to purchase that with your free Creation Club points, or if you want to buy some more to actually go further and purchase some of the higher tier items. I again did spend my own money on this. I'm the fool here. Hopefully I could save you guys some money, or maybe get you to spend some money if you like what you see. But with that, let's just jump straight into it. First up is the Chinese stealth armor. Basically, there's going to be a small quest to go and get this. You're going to go to one of the different forts around Fallout 4, kill a few enemies, and you'll find it in a chest. Those are the enemies that are normally there though, no additional or custom enemies added in. The armor itself is not modifiable. Even if you access the armor workbench, there's nothing you could change about it. So what you see right now is what you get. It's pretty simple, almost identical to what you have in previous Fallouts. When you crouch with it, you will go into stealth mode and be very difficult to detect. It also has kind of a cool little noise when you immediately enter and exit the mode, which is a little bit satisfying to listen to. The modular military backpack, probably one of the most expansive mods in Creation Club right now. This is going to add in a backpack that you can customize almost every aspect of. You will get this deposited into your inventory right after you log in after installing it. From there are a few different editable slots. You can have the backpack straps on or off. There's different patches you could put on, and even some different ones for the same factions. Like there's 2 NCR ones, 2 medic ones. It includes all of the vanilla factions as well as some from previous Fallouts and just some general factions. There's pretty well known patches in general. You can change the color, and then there's actually some add-ons to this further. That's all these little additions you do see, like a sleeping bag, grenades, weapons, ammo. This one's pretty cool because those add-ons actually modify what the backpack does. Some of them will give you more carry weight, some of them will give you a faster reload. The medic one makes it so you can heal yourself faster or just basically regen health faster. That's definitely the coolest part about this backpack, and aesthetically it is without a doubt very pleasing. Morgan's spacesuit. This is going to be an integration of the spacesuit from the Prey video game. That's also done by Bethesda, the publisher, not the developer. This mod's going to be really simple. Once you buy it, it will be deposited into your inventory, and there's no modifications or anything like that. What you see right now is what you get. There's not too much else to say about it. I'll give you some close-ups. The visuals are top-notch. I think this might actually be a port from the video game version, but it's a very simple and straightforward mod all around. So we have 3 Pip-Boy paint jobs. I imagine it's going to appeal to a lot of people because you can purchase these with your free 100 credits. The Onyx one is just going to be a black finish. There's also a chrome option, which is a chrome finish, and then finally a swamp camo one, which is probably the most interesting because it actually makes the Pip-Boy a little bit dirty. I believe that's the only one changing anything about the model. They're all very straightforward again. The only other notable thing being you could pick between any of these at the armor workbench. There's a new editable armor slot with the Pip-Boy. So then the black paint job. This is called the black paint job when you buy it, but in-game it's known as the Onyx paint job. It's going to appear on all the major power armor types, not being the Raider power armor or Overboss power armor. It's going to pop up as a new option in materials, and there's actually some slight variations. The XO1 one is like a lot more scratched, while the other two look very similar, but a little bit cleaner. Then we have the homemade shotgun. This is actually going to be a weapon from the concept art of Fallout 4, or heavily inspired by that. It's going to deposit this new weapon into your inventory after downloading it. It's also integrated into the level list, so you'll find it on different enemies and vendors, which is pretty cool. It either reuses or has extremely close animations to the regular double barrel shotgun, but it does have custom sounds, which is a pretty cool thing to see. There's some super basic modifications similar to what you could do with the double barrel shotgun in vanilla Fallout 4. It's more or less just a pipe iteration of that gun. The prototype GAUSS rifle. You're going to get this by a short quest. Basically, you're going to go to the Gunner's Plaza, and one of the higher level gunner commandos is going to have this as their item. Kill him and get the gun, or try and pickpocket it out of him, whatever does float your boat. The gun itself does look really freaking good. The textures on this are definitely top notch. Outside of that though, there's only a few different customizability options. You could add a scope, change some of the different things about the damage it deals, and this also is changed to kind of have a firing mechanism very similar to the laser musket in Fallout 4 vanilla. You can charge it up to 3 times, dealing even more damage. The Modern Furniture Pack. What this is going to do is add in, or claim to add in, 40 new furniture pieces. These all have a very modern theme. It looks like things you'll find in high-end houses right now in the United States, and each item is pretty high quality. I say claim to add in 40 items because I only found the ones you see on screen right now, unless the other ones are really hidden in the menus or not correctly labeled. I guess in addition, it's also important to note that these are all kind of categorized in individual categories, not into one big one. To find the furniture, you're going to have to go down the respective furniture menus in workshop mode. It's not going to be one new menu that has everything together. The HELLFIRE Power Armor. So you're going to find this by taking on a few Forge as well as one guy named Pyro. It does have a quest which will bring you straight to their location. After killing them, the armor is yours. You'll need your own frame for this one, but after getting it, there's not too much as far as customizability goes. The jetpack and all the paint jobs are the same as what you see in vanilla Fallout 4, so I'm not going to show you them. I would say focus on the visuals. If you like the way this armor is modeled and the textures, download it because that is the biggest part of it. Then we have the Power Horse Armor. This is also going to have a quest associated with it. You're going to have to go to one of the locations in vanilla Fallout 4, take on some super mutants, and you will find the armor waiting there. This one definitely has the most resistance and challenge associated with it, but on the flip side, you do get your own power armor frame. Even though the armor is right there, don't forget to loot the body directly in front of it. It has some lore and backstory associated with the guy, which I assume wore the armor previously. This armor definitely has the most customizability. There's a bunch of different colors you can assign to the different pieces, and it just looks the most different when compared to all the other power armors in Fallout 4. The colors I'm showing you are all the ones available. You can assign them to all the pieces at once, but I was kind of lazy after covering the rest of these mods, so I assigned them to one to each individual piece. That's pretty much going to wrap it up for this video. If you guys enjoyed, leave a like or a comment. It took me a lot of time to film this all, and of course I had to buy all these mods now. I will be having 2 other videos coming out, one about my actual opinions on this. I deliberately left this video opinion free because I just wanted to make a showcase of the mods now available, and even further, I'm going to make a video comparing the Creation Club mods to free alternatives, and we can kind of decide whether these mods are truly worth it. As always, again, I thank you for watching, and I hope to see you guys all next time. Later.